We've seen all your movies, Mr. Tripleson, and last night was...
Double the pleasure, double the fun. Call me Jack, ladies. You earned it. Now, Amscray, it's time for my primal scream therapy.
I thought they'd never leave. Take that horrible thing off.
What? You don't dig my groovy banana hammock? Fine. Ah, my aching head. Sleep it off, Jack. I hate that guy. His voice grates on my nerves. So, the Nexos. Who sent them and why?
I have been pondering that ever since we fled Paradiso. There must be another Furon DNA gatherer here on Earth.
If this moron thinks he can steal my scene, he's smoking the drapes. But picking this guy out of 4 billion monkeys would be like finding a virgin showgirl in Paradiso. It's not like he's gonna be advertising on TV.
Sunnywood, California. Land of surf, sand, and endless sun. But in this refuge for dreamers and the weak-minded, there are those who would take advantage. Among them, the Lunarian Church of Alientology and its reclusive leader, Dr. C. Kurt Calvin. Dr. Calvin! Dr. Calvin! Have aliens really visited Earth?
Absolutely. And soon they'll return in their chariots of light to lift the faithful up to the heavens and life everlasting. Thousands of Lunarians already believe.
I spend 30 years zapping them one at a time, and this freak hands out a few shrooms, plays a little synthesizer, and they line up to get their brains sucked out.
A plan so devious that only a Furon could have thought of it. Well played, sir.
Yeah, well, it's time we played him. And I know just the foxy news babe to help us. How do I draw the reporter out? Who's gonna notice one more alien in this town?
I have just the thing. An ancient Furon weapon so strange to earthly eyes that only a reporter on the supernatural would bother to investigate.
Okay, you got me all hot now. Enough foreplay, Pox. What is it?
It's a spore launcher for a particularly voracious species of carnivorous flora from the once lush planet Venus, before we turned it into a self-perpetuating inferno. I call it the Venus Human Trap!
Sometimes the old ways are best.
Bizarre reports of a giant man-eating plant in downtown Sunnywood will definitely get the attention of this reporter.
Pox, how the hell did this Lunarian cult start? I mean, whatever happened to our cult of Arkvoodle? Well, we had the alien-worshipping cult market cornered back in the 60s.
Humans are not as idealistic today. They have jobs, mortgages, alimony payments. They must be convinced of their weaknesses through a veritable bombardment upon their self-esteem, and shown the way to happiness by a charismatic leader like Dr. C. Kurt Calvin. Can I get an amen?
How did Calvin do it?
First, he authors a series of ridiculously absurd but equally popular science fiction novels to make himself a household name around the world.
Oh yeah, I hope for his sake nobody in this town makes a movie out of that crap.
Then he enlists rabid fans to disperse personality tests which convince self-hating humans they are hopelessly depressed. Devoid of self-worth, they accept group conformity and sever all ties with family and friends. Then they flock in droves to training seminars for a sizable admittance fee, where Calvin himself browbeats them to tears, then promises to teach them patented technologies to boost inner strength and happiness.
Sounds like an expensive operation. How does he keep it going?
Embarrassment? Leaving Calvin means admitting you fell prey to such an obvious charlatan in the first place. Most of his adherents would die before returning to the poisonous "I told you so's" of their friends and families.
Well, I gotta hand it to Calvin, whoever he really is. I mean, he sure knows how to squeeze humans dry. Sounds like fun. Hey, Pox, remember that time you thought it'd be a good idea to cross-clone me with a female Furon?
Yes, I remember.
We should do that again.
Young man, where's your parents?
If you're trying to look stupid, you're doing a gravy job.
I love it when they do that.
Zulu is come! I owe all I have to you, great Hellflower. Hail your...
Perfect!
Zulu is come!
Feed any humans you find to the Venus human trap. The more you feed it, the more panic you'll incite to draw the reporter's attention. You may only have one active Venus human trap at a time. Each time you launch a new one, the living ones will die.
That kind of bites, Pox. It'd be cool to sprout them all over.
Trust me, it's for the best. Otherwise, the voracious monsters would turn on each other.
I need no dignity-like manner in which to be treated. Back on track. In the groove track.
Let 'em have it!
Don't come in peace. Call the police.
What the hell's my 1020? We're gonna chuck up!
Suspect in sight. Continuing patrol. Affirmative. Situation.
Wonderful! He's bound to make the 11 copies.
Quick, get a shot of it eating the police! Well, Mama didn't raise no sissies. It appears to be some sort of trifid or body-snatching pod from a galaxy far, far away.
Deep breaths. It's all in your imagination.
Hey, I was kidnapping her.
Apparently, the Lunarians intend to muzzle Ms. Stone. Get her back! Find that van!
Mother...
I've been recommending her to surgeon before.
I found the perfect safety house for the vehicle transporting Ms. Stone and marked it on your nav. Bring the vehicle carrying her with you. Remember, we need her alive.
I believe a man can fly.
Damn!
Oh, the freaking army! Never try fighting.
Crypto, the Lunarians seem to be rather testy. Do not let them destroy the vehicle. We need her alive.
Relax, I'll take care of them like Kirk took care of the Gorn.
Hey! My time has
Crypto, I am detecting a strong presence from those Lunarian goons.
I hope they bring some help this time. I need a good challenge.
die on Christmas! I believe a man can fly. I have been son of a dog! I believe a man can fly.
violent little minion.
Poxicle, if you hear the van a rockin', don't come a knockin'. Not a feathered hair out of place. How you doing there, dollface? Listen, I'm looking for Kurt Calvin. How do I find him?
Am I on candid camera?
I knew this wasn't going to work.
Crypto, you fool! You'll ruin everything!
Relax, Pox. The lady's a professional. Let's start over. My name's Crypto. I'm a good guy alien from outer space. I'm here to catch a bad guy alien who's wearing Kurt Calvin the same way I just did this poor schmo.
You saved my life.
I got a weakness for blondes. Also, brunettes and redheads.
For Arkvoodle's sake! Crypto, can't I leave you alone for 1
Ah,
minute?
crap. Listen, get me to Calvin and I'll get you the scoop of a lifetime.
No, but I know someone who can. Someone on the inside. A climber. He calls himself Deep Naval.
A master of the path of space can use psychokinesis against enemies or objects many times his own size.
Who are you talking to? Are you daydreaming again?
I think so, but I feel like my psychokinetic power has just grown stronger.
Use your PK magnet ability. I was watching that Stabbing Blue cartoon the other day, and I got to thinking.
How come the skinny one always conveniently has the munchies?
Yeah, well, that's sure, but the two good-looking humans are never around.
And those two take the van a lot. Party in the van, I'm thinking.
Do you think exposing kiddies to this sort of subversive content will one day contribute to the degradation of their moral fiber?
To investigate sightings of an alien
Hope
brandishing
so.
ray gun? Stand by.
Well, this is awkward.
You want to get close to Kurt Calvin or not? I'm taking a great risk talking to you. You have to make it worth my while.
Yeah, I know you hairless apes. You never give anything away for free. What do you want in exchange?
I need a few favors done to make me look good with Calvin's inner circle. Do them, and I'll get you close enough to shake Calvin's hand.
Deal. Lay it on me, man.
There's a famous scientist named James Grandy who goes around exposing hoaxes, myths, and urban legends. Lately, he's been setting his sights on the Lunarian Church.
You want me to grease him?
Just kidnap him, destroy all the so-called evidence he has about our cult and the non-existence of alien life, then force him into publicly admitting he believes in aliens.
Oh, is that all? Maybe I should wash his car and vacuum his drapes while I'm at it.
Just do it. Come back here when it's done.
I live to serve.
His offices are in the heavily guarded Sunnywood Francodyne nuclear plant. They hired Grandy. They disagree with our belief that aliens warned humans about the dangers of nuclear power. Our no nukes rallies are growing in popularity, and they want it to stop.
Idiots. They have no idea how dangerous nuclear reactors can be.
I finished retooling the ion detonator. You can now fire it when you do that fancy new time-stopping thing.
Do I detect a hint of jealousy, Pox?
Of course not. Hokey religious dreams are no match for a good ion detonator at your side. Maybe you should try using your ion detonator. You need to eliminate the compound's defenses before trying to escape with Brandy.
Bombs away! It's on now! Take me to your leader.
Everyone else is. Let me down, freak!
Oh! Ah!
I've had just about enough. Hold the line! That's it. Kill you for the glory of America!
Here's Crypto!
One team en route. Repeat, one team en route. Inbound, on course to intercept.
I come in peace. Time for TCBing, man. Run, monkeys, run! And another one's gone, and another one's gone, and another one bites the dust.
Be advised, military forces have been committed.
Let me down, freak!
Enemy aircraft spotted. Engaging now.
Now, to find Grandy.
Hey, non-believer, aliens exist. Look at me. I'm as real as it gets.
Looks like you wandered off the set of a low-budget sci-fi movie.
Take a good look at my glowing cerebral cortex. How do you explain that, huh?
Easily explained by malnutrition, infection, or inbreeding.
Look at my incredibly advanced alien weaponry. Explain that.
I've seen better props in B-movies 20 years ago.
What the hell's it gonna take to convince you I'm a real, bona fide alien invader from outer space?
Why don't you come back with your flying saucer and abduct me like a real alien would? Ha! Good day, alien!
This is unbelievable.
Get to your saucer and make a believer out of him!
Well, this is quite a film set you built here. None of it convinces me one iota, of course.
There you go, snug as a bug in a rug. Who's about to get his brain run through a cheese grater?
Seriously? How far will you hoaxers go to prove a point?
How about this far?
As you advance in the path of time, time itself will bend to your will.
Huh? What was that? You mean I can stop the world, mess it up, then start it up again? Right on!
What was what?
Nothing, Pox, nothing, but I think I just got a new mental ability.
I don't understand how that's possible if I didn't upgrade you.
Me neither, but I dig it.
People don't like aliens.
I know I don't.
Ever seen Invasion of the Body Morphers?
That flick from the 50s with aliens possessing people? I practically wrote it.
Allied Sunnywood Studios is remaking it.
Sounds like a huge hit.
More anti-alien propaganda. Calvin wants it stopped, but if I can take credit for killing the picture, I'll be one step closer to the inner circle.
Too bad. Could have been a brilliant commentary on the death of 60s idealism in the wake of Watergate in Vietnam. Plus, the special effects would have kicked ass.
It's a huge image problem for the Lunarians. I want something to make our position seem more mainstream.
Why don't you take an ad out in People?
No, something bigger. A movie. I want the best director in the world to make a movie that glorifies aliens.
That doesn't make a lick of sense, but I like the way you think.
Do this for me, and Calvin's inner circle will realize I'm the one changing the Lunarians' image for the better.
Kill production of a bad alien movie, fast-track production of a good alien movie. Sounds easy.
Get to Allied Sunnywood Studios, then we'll discuss the best way to cripple production of this Body Morphers remake and greenlight production of our own movie. Show business is so exciting.
Hey, it's that cute midget from Fantasy Island. Whoa, I gotta see my therapist.
That's one ugly mother monkey.
Maybe I should start dressing to the left.
Kid stays in the picture indeed.
Can't wait till this shady-ass town is full of rat soup-eating mother lovers.
If some sucker tries to kill me softly with his song, I'll kill him quickly with a tie iron.
Hooray for Sunnywood.
Indeed, they're breeding a race of super attractive morons, docile like cows, and with inorganic polymer udders to match.
Let's find those Invasion of the Body Morphers sets and take them apart.
Did you think film production hinges on the strength of its prefabricated environments? Destroy the sets and they'll build them anew. It's the so-called talent that gets a movie green-lit. The producer, the director, the actors, the writers.
I thought writers were nobodies in this town.
That's true, but even the lowly writer plays an important role.
Who needs a writer? Anyone could write a movie, hell, even I could.
Oh, really? And how would you go about writing a movie?
Easy. I have an idea for a movie, I write it down. You start with fade in, then you have a bunch of action. When you get to the last page, you write fade out, bam, the end.
Yes, Crypto. What about character? Conflict? Plot? Emotion? Punctuation?
That stuff's not important, but I guess I'd find some schmuck to cross all the T's and dot all the I's.
And that schmuck, as you say, would be called a writer, would he not? As it happens, I've been doing a little screenwriting myself, dabbling on a script that would be perfect for this mission.
No, great. How'd I guess this was coming? I suppose it's about a holographic Jabberjaw's quest for a new body.
No. It's about a cute little alien who befriends a little boy. And through their growing bond, they change the world's perception of visitors from outer space. I call it Friendly Encounters of the Extraterrestrial Kind.
Sounds like a bomb. Who'd pay to see a sappy flick like that?
Everyone! The films of the 70s are too brooding, too patently adult in nature for a mass audience. If you want a hit, you need to make a movie the whole family will pay to see over and over again.
First family-themed casinos, now family-themed movies. I'm sensing a disturbing trend here, Pox. That reminds me of a joke. How can you tell an airplane is full of actors? The engines stop and you can still hear the whining. Directors are out of control these days. I like the old studio system better, kept them in line.
Without a visionary director at the helm, you can't have a real blockbuster movie. Why, who else will completely ignore the script to shoot his vision and run production costs into the stratosphere?
Producers are just boobs who hang around and bark orders while other people do all the real work.
Indeed. How I so despise that sort of... Wait. I take exception to that. Now, we must convince the producer of Body Morphers to make our movie.
Right on.
Aggression!
Get to Studio 51. It's the most popular disco club on the West Coast. Impossible to get in unless you're deemed hip enough.
Hip is my middle name. Last time I breezed through this place, I came across this awesome man-eating shark.
An Earth creature worth admiring?
No, I realized it was one of those Sunnywood Studios animatic props, but man, it was so real.
Let me guess. You, let's say, expropriated it?
If that's fancy pants talk for stole it, yeah. But I did replace it with a half-functional look-alike, so hopefully their movie will still go off without a hitch.
What's the point of having your own plane if you can't fly it to Cuba?
Little known fact, Soul Sisters love the films of
Redford, a leading man? He can't see past my brassiere!
It's one thing for my therapist to sleep during our sessions, but the masturbating is just distracting. getting really tired of this so-called gas shortage. Why, I bet it's just some scam to raise the price of gas.
Get hold of yourself, babe.
The aliens are attacking us!
Oscar, where's your trash can?
Evil brother from another planet!
Crypto, I picked up the Disco King in a sonic sweep of the area. He told his limousine driver to move on if Studio 51 is running a sausage festival. Whatever does that mean?
It means he's a ladies' man, Hawks. If there ain't any hot babbage in the line, he's gonna move on.
I see you up there.
Call the
Must be
freaking
one of those
army!
economy cars.
It's the Dance King! Dance King, will you sign my Afro pick?
Hey, Tony, you gonna show me those steps like you promised?
Yeah, bro, just as soon as I get some mono or 5 time with my ladies. Hey, girls, save some chest hair for later.
Ah, there's my ticket in.
I suggest you disguise yourself if you intend to gain access to this club.
Check out the moves.
Ah! Oh!
Happy place. Take it easy.
Tony! Hey, real quick before you go in. I've been trying to learn those steps you showed me, but my brain don't remember stuff so good. I'll tell you which ones. You show me how to do them right, okay?
Bogart this human's uncoordinated flailings, Crypto, but do it with style!
Check it out. I taught this one to Travolta.
Yeah, you got the moves.
I've got a boogie fever of 105.
Get down.
I can move it, and I can groove it.
Thanks, man. My old lady's really gonna dig those moves. Go on in, man. Thanks again.
Like a one-legged hyper donkey.
Hey, the want ad never said I'd have to dance. Alright, the short story is I want you to kill body morphers and make my movie instead.
I agree your script has potential, but I've spent too much on body morphers to kill it. The sets are nearly finished. I've got Tripleson in the lead role. I've got Lukelbert signed to direct.
Ooh, I guess you haven't heard. Tripleson's out of action.
So what? Actors are a dime a dozen. I've still got my sets. I've got the best director in the whole world. Now get out of my face or you'll never work on this town again.
What the hell does it take to get a freaking movie made in this town?
It appears the producer needs an alternative form of persuasion. Destroy the body morphers sound stages.
Now you're talking. Time for some kick-ass special effects.
Crypto, I have just created a new weapon you might find useful. Give them a good strafing with the plasma cannons. Good. Now eliminate their capacity to produce filmed entertainment.
When I'm done with this place, it'll be a real cultural wasteland. This picture has been rated R-Mageddon. And the fade to black. Roll credits.
Oh, you'll never do brunch in this town again, Crypto.
Oh, really sorry to hear about the pyrotechnic accident on your set.
I'm ruined. My partners won't pay for new sets. Bunny Morphers is dead. I'll never work in this town again.
Relax. Make my movie, and you'll be the toast of the town all over again.
I'll need cash. A whole lot of it. But reputation is everything in this town. You'll have to keep it on the down low, if you know what I mean.
Off the record, on the QT, very hush-hush, no sweat. I'll get your cash, and no one will know how you got it.
The aliens are attacking us!
Shouldn't you be jumping the Grand Canyon or something?
They're here! Hey, kid! Cat! Wells was right!
The humans have recently invented a contraption they call the Automated Teller Machine, or ATM. You walk up to it, and voila! It gives you money.
That's stupid. No one will ever use it.
See if you can coax these cash machines out of some greenbacks to finance our movie.
Greetings, automated teller machine. I'd like to make a substantial withdrawal from this savings institution.
Crypto, I don't think the ATM understood you. Try something else.
Hand over the dough, Robo, and make it snappy. Cough up some bread, or so help me I'll melt your integrated circuit board into a puddle of green goo.
Crypto, I seem to recall the proper ATM withdrawal procedure goes something like this. A human inserts a plastic card with a magnetic strip imprinted with their account information. The user then enters their birth date on the numeric keypad, at which time the ATM dispenses the desired amount of currency. Apparently, one must establish an account beforehand by making a monetary deposit, and a nominal fee is charged to each transaction.
You mean I gotta pay the bank my hard-earned cash just so I can take some out? That's crap! I've got a better withdrawal procedure. I'm gonna yank this freaking thing right off the wall and crack it open back at the saucer. No transaction fee.
I have been experimenting with an amusing new weapon that I call the Super Baller! Now might be a good time to use your Super Baller. Bring the cash machine to the salsa, Crypto! Now we can add bank robbery to our considerable list of crimes against humanity.
It's good to be bad, ain't it?
Invigorating! Liberating! Titillating!
Yeah.
I need some.
now!
See it shrink.
We're rolling. Locked and loaded.
I think I just shot myself.
Bring the cash machine to the salsa, Crypto!
Get him! Somebody call animal control! Now!
Mother!
We need more money! Go find another cash machine to heist!
Somebody call animal control! Resisting arrest! I'm for this, and I fire 5 shots on the ground! Put down the ray gun and place your hands...
Bring the cash machine to the salsa, Crypto!
Put your hands on your head! Space one!
I have been experimenting with an amusing new weapon that I call the Super Baller! Use the super bouncy ball! Bring the cash machine to the salsa, Crypto! Now we can add bank robbery to our considerable list of crimes against humanity!
It's good to be bad, ain't it, Pox?
Invigorating! Liberating! Titillating!
Yeah, what you said. I think I just shot myself.
Bring the cash machine to the salsa, Crypto!
Put down the ray gun and place your hands on your head! Please back! Take him out! Somebody call animal control! Shoot that thing! One Adam 12 is in your face, scumbag! Son of a... Eat flash, space worm! Move out! Drop him! Did I say 5 shots or 6? Oh, ray gun! Move out! Now! Put down the ray gun and put your hands on your head! Freeze!
We need more money! Go find another cash machine to heist!
You can run, but you can't...
I think I just shot myself.
This will be the biggest pot bust in...
Bring the cash machine to the salsa, Crypto!
Move in! Move in! It's just like a Georgia O'Keeffe painting. I'm gonna book him down!
Excellent! Now, let's get this cash to the producer and make me a movie!
Spaceworm, shake him down!
Stay cool, baby.
He's
Talk your life.
gonna kill us!
No one tithes anymore. Our poodle commands an offering of freshly minted dead presidents. Bring me one of those newfangled automated teller machines.
Another fine day for an explosive trip around Sunnywood, wouldn't you say?
I didn't, but sure, yeah.
How would you like to fly a treacherous course while laying waste to the monkeys below?
You make these things sound way more exciting than they actually are.
Yes, well, I used to be a used cloning chamber salesman. Will you do it?
I'd rather kiss a blisk.
No one tithes anymore. Our poodle commands an offering of freshly minted dead presidents. Bring me one of those newfangled automated teller machines. A blessed offering calleth thy groovy saucer from thy new active landing zone.
Oi, hey! They're here! Watch out! Long, unused brains.
Hey, nice jumping!
That's one ugly mother-loving monkey.
Paul Simon!
Face it, Barb. You've become your mother.
I bet if I shaved my head, every balding cracker in America would do it. Hey, when that guy told me to go back to Africa, I think he meant it as an insult. You know what they say. See a broad to get that Bodiac, lay it down and smack him yackle.
What am I supposed to do with all of those Spirit of 76 clothes I bought? I can't wear them now!
I ain't making no excuses. Country music just speaks to this brother.
Those immigrants are out of control.
Daddy would have frowned on such behavior.
We Lunarians believe the key to our success is utilizing the power of Earth's natural ley lines.
Ley what?
Ley lines. Invisible rivers of mystical energy. If we build where they cross, we can use their power to communicate across interstellar distances with our minds.
Right.
Only other people have already built there.
So you want me to blow their stuff up? Well, why didn't you just say so?
Blowing up their buildings isn't enough. We need to ensure they can never afford to rebuild. Force them to sell off their land. $1 billion worth.
$1 billion in damage. Ooh, now that's entertainment.
But we'll need it done before the Federal Reserve's new interest rate hike kicks in. Because $1 billion won't buy a hill of beans after that. The press conference is scheduled to begin in a few minutes.
$1 billion worth of destruction in a few minutes? No prob.
billion worth of damage in a few minutes! Impossible!
Are you kidding? I'm gonna go all Irwin Allen disaster movie on this town.
Well, get in your saucer and get to work. You haven't much time.
Reports of freak lightning coming in from all over the city. Citizens are advised to cower indoors.
We must destroy them! We must disintegrate them! Building after building, city after city, army after army!
Excellent work, Crypto! Worthy of a blockbuster disaster movie! I've got it! I can bombard the airwaves with an electromyographic scatterburst, but I will need a substantial amount of highly agitated sinusoidal emissions from panicked humans. You need to mass abduct the humans fleeing from the buildings. The more humans you abduct, the more time you will have to cause $1 billion of destruction.
Sunnywood land. Most people wanted to get out. I spent all my time trying to figure out how to get back in. Oh, you know, smelled like sausage.
$1 billion worth of damage in a few minutes! Impossible!
Are you kidding? I'm gonna go all Irwin Allen disaster movie on this town.
Well, get in your saucer and get to work. You haven't much time.
Reports that a squad of Soviet jets may be responsible for the destruction of dozens of high-value local structures. Apparently, the peaceful age of détente is over, and World War III has finally begun.
Federal Reserve's press conference will begin soon! I've got it! I can bombard the airwaves with an electromyographic scatterburst, but I will need a substantial amount of highly agitated sinusoidal emissions from panicked humans. You need to mass abduct the humans fleeing from the buildings. The more humans you abduct, the more time you will have to cause $1 billion of destruction!
That's it. I'm done doing favors for that Lunarian twerp. It's time to collect. I want Calvin.
Well, you won't find Deep Naval on the streets anymore. Apparently your favors have made him a very important player in the cult. Calvin's right-hand man.
That double-crossing bastard. He promised me he'd deliver Kurt Calvin. He's probably laughing it up with Calvin right now.
I'm sorry, Crypto. I should have checked my sources better.
There is nothing to be sorry about, Ms. Stone. Crypto, your efforts were hardly in vain. The Lunarians are more popular than ever thanks to you.
He's right, Crypto. It should be easy to draw him out now. If we stage an event so grand that even Calvin would not dare miss it.
I suggest we give these Lunarians the big alien arrival they've all been waiting for.
A mass Lunarian rally at the Sunnywood Bowl. If we can get the word out, everyone in Sunnywood will come. Calvin will have to make an appearance.
And how do we get the word out?
Have you learned nothing from show business? Mass marketing, Crypto. What else? We'll distribute flyers all over town. Alien arrival tonight at the Sunnywood Bowl. The monkeys will show up in droves. No offense, Ms. Stone.
None taken. I'll even do lead-ins for the evening news. Calvin's unmasking as a real alien invader on television will be the news story of the century.
As long as you edit us out of your piece, of course.
Of course. I wouldn't want you to suck my brains out.
I wouldn't do that to you, sweet cheeks. Unless it turns you on.
It might.
Oh dear. Time to take to the air and spread the word about the Lunarian rally. I marked the drop zones for our flyers on your radar. Fly the saucer over them and we'll litter the air with news of the arrival. On to the next drop zone!
UFO now. Will identify and engage if hostile. Over the target area. Scanning for hostile bogey.
News of our alien arrival is spreading. Keep it up. Get to the next drop zone.
Destroy the entire city! Copy that. We are rolling locked and loaded.
Everyone in Sunnywood will know about the arrival. Follow your radar to the next drop zone. The word is out. Now, let's get to the Sunnywood Bowl and give these Lunarians an arrival they'll never forget.
Fire up the Jiffy Pop, Poxy. Get ready for a hell of a show.
The entire membership of the Lunarian Church of Alientology is here at the Sunnywood Bowl. Many of them new members, thanks to the recent conversion of former skeptic James Grandy. Stepping up to the podium, Dr. C. Kurt Calvin.
Fellow Earthlings, I cannot explain this unexpected outpouring of support. One day we will make contact, but not today. One day our alien brethren will descend from the heavens and bring about... Holy shit! Oh, my goodness, here they are!
I bet he's crapping his nightgown.
Strike now, Crypto, while he's alone!
No way! I wanna milk this one.
Let's try to communicate with them. It's just like that scene in my movie.
The fools think we have a musical language!
Nobody talks music. That's stupid.
Humor them. Respond in kind. Excellent! You've perfectly matched their noodlings. Crypto, you're better than Bach.
Who the hell's Bach? Move over, Pink Floyd. I'm the new king of space rock. Move over, Ziggy Stardust. I'm a spider from Mars.
I think you've done it! They'll placidly accept any fate.
Good. I'm going out there.
What? Why not just zap them all from here?
This is between me and this Furon dressed up as Calvin. I want his traitor's ass on a stick.
We've been expecting you.
I'll bet you have.
You speak our language. You truly are as the angels.
Cut the crap. You're gonna pay for Paradiso. But first, drop the body snatch. I want to know who you really are.
I don't
Those aren't Furon.
Great on Foodle, Crypto! It's a Nexus Sporidium Walker!
Does it bleed?
Oh, great gushing quantities! If you can get through his diamond-hard exoskeleton.
Exterminate Cryptosporidium, the primary target.
What the? Who's sending you guys?
Crypto! If memory serves me, the Nexo Walkers have a debilitating weakness. Try focusing your attacks on its external DNA collection receptacles.
His what?
Those big hanging things between its hind legs.
You mean get him in the family jewels? It's just wrong. Shot myself. Just shot myself. Shot myself. just shat myself. That's what I'm talking about. You mess with the bull, you get the... Whoa, Nelly. Too much anonymous sex before a fight. Oh.
Crypto, wake up! Someone's coming! There!
We found him. The master will...
Hmm?